Easy.
The racist jokes.
Racist jokes. Yeah, this is
classic.
This is our remedy for racism.
It was a nightmare.
That's right.
Easy.
Call redneck bursting into flames.
What?
Firecracker.
It was a nightmare.
Why can't two Chinese people have a Caucasian baby?
Yeah, you got any tweaker jokes? Easy. Well, you know Michelle's got a dick, right?
It was a nightmare.
Easy.
Go on Pizzagate. General Flynn knows. General Flynn knows where the bodies are buried. He knows Pizzagate is real. He told us, he tweeted about it, and he knows that there's video footage on that laptop proving that these disgusting people are raping and torturing children.
Mexican jokes and black jokes are all the same. Once you've heard Juan, you've heard Jamal.
Jamal, are you watching?
What do you call Don Lemon?
A fag?
Why can't two Chinese people have a Caucasian baby?
Why?
Because two Wongs can't make a white.
That is flipping funny, man.
The racist jokes.
Racist jokes. Yeah, this
is
is
classic.
This is our remedy for racism. Don't riot, laugh. Don't riot, laugh. Yeah, don't.
They found evidence of Hillary Clinton and her subordinates sexually abusing and torturing children.
Up this story that John Podesta and I are running a child trafficking ring in the basement.
Overseas, I am on record as a former CIA operations officer as saying that our 1,000 bases overseas are not there for national defense. They're there to serve as lily pads for the smuggling of guns, gold, cash, drugs, and small children. Of guns, gold, cash, drugs, and small children. And one of the most wonderful things that this court could achieve, now that we've had Pizzagate, for example, which opened people's mind, is we could achieve an opening of the public mind and an absolute imperative from the public to governments, including the U.S. government, which I think is the center of gravity in so many ways. I have found in my research in preparation for this court and all of the work that will follow that most organizations that end up being used to prey on children, Oxfam is a recent example, all of the United Nations organizations, the Boy Scouts of America, all of the child services agencies across the United States of America, they did not start out as organizations to prey on children, but they attract pedophiles. And ultimately, pedophiles end up rising in the ranks and controlling those organizations, so that an organization that initially started out in the service of children becomes an organization that is in fact hunting children.
All right, the airplane's going down. It's in distress. And the captain gets on the intercom and tells the passengers, hey, the plane's going to crash, man. We got to lighten the load. So we got to throw off the luggage. They're still going down. The plane's still going down. The captain says, we're still going to crash. We need to lighten the load some more. So we have to start throwing off some people. But to make it fair, we're going to do it alphabetically. Let's start with the A's, Afro-Americans, B's, blacks, C's, coloreds. At that point, little black boy tugs in his mom's jacket, goes, Mom, we's all those. Mom goes, shh, today we's niggas.
Now, it's not my working assumption, but the working assumption yet to be proven that the totality of the children disappearing worldwide is toward 8 million people. Toward 8 million children. In the United States of America, the acknowledged number, not counting the children being bred without birth certificates, not counting the children being imported without documentation, is between 600 and 800,000 a year. Now imagine Africa and East Asia and all these other locations. I personally believe that the number we want to try to document is rising well beyond the official figures, and we have yet to learn what the actual number is.
You gotta admit, that's a good one.
You gotta wind it up all the time.
Jesus
At least,
Christ.
not all the time, but at least sometimes we gotta have some lead from fucking.
Yeah, you got any tweaker jokes?
Go away. And you'll
I'm
get
gonna
it.
fucking find
Okay, I'm reading, dude. I don't need the jokes. I mean, you guys do your thing, because my 10 minutes is up.
You got any
You can
tweaker
tell a
jokes?
joke, man. What do you say?
I'm reading.
What do
Come on,
Mormons
man.
and tweakers have in common?
See what?
What do tweakers and Mormons have in common?
What?
They both ride bicycles and go on missions.
Did you just Google tweaker joke?
I like that. That's funny, because we know a lot of Mormons.
That is funny.
How many tweakers does it take to make sure there's no cops outside creeping? All of
Garrett?
them. You see a cop out there?
There's a bird.
That
Oh,
bird.
the mascot's back. That's
Mask.
our mascot, dude.
Yeah. It shows up at 1 o'clock every time we're here. I like those tweaker jokes. Keep them coming. Give me another one. Tweaker jokes. That's
The
right.
answer is they both ride bicycles and go on missions? Yeah. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm liking this stuff. This is good.
Oh, he likes the tweaker jokes.
Yeah, I love this shit. I can't believe how much fun it is.
I'm glad I brought it up.
Okay. The other working assumption is how long do these children survive within this system? What I am hearing from the witnesses that I've talked to is 2 years. It may be longer. It may be 4 years. It may be 6 years. But by and large, these children are so abused. I mean, we're talking rapes by the hour and so forth, that they reach their expiration date within 2 years. And then they're murdered with impunity, or they're ritually murdered if that's what they've been bred for. So I think we need to document this. No one else has done this before in a systematic manner. This commission is rendering a signal service by seeking to do an overall view in the public interest. This will be a massive, massive undertaking. The center of gravity for taking down the deep state. Pedophilia is both the induction glue. Pedophilia is how the deep state recruits and controls people. It is also the Achilles heel of the deep state. I believe that once the public realizes that the government is not protecting their children at a scale of vulnerability that we can articulate, then everything else about the government is called into question. All right? So for me, this is a truly righteous endeavor. And I will end by saying that as much good as it might do to get the British angry, for me, the center of gravity for change is the American public. Because if you can get the American public angry, we will stop supporting dictators overseas. We will close all of our military bases overseas. I am on record as a former CIA operations officer saying that our 1,000 bases overseas are not there for national defense. They're there to serve as lily pads for the smuggling of guns, gold, cash, drugs, and small children. So let me say I am proud to be in your company, and I believe that no matter what we do or do not do, it is going to make a difference. God bless you all.
I'm out of you for learning.
What do you call a half black and a half Mexican?
That's not learning for me, but you
What?
guys do your thing.
Wet black.
Wet black. bridal party. Yeah, that's cool, man. You guys sound good. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick it. Thank you very much. If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see. I got to go, and then you know, for me to stay, I got to be me. You'll never be out, that's what it's all about. You can take me for granted and smile. I've got the days that I'm gone. Begin reaching me my phone, 'cause I promise you I'll be gone for a while. Yeah, but I'll stay. I don't want to take it now. It's like a backdoor jam. That's cool, man.